Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Latvian Corsair Webcast. This is the Beard Man.
And the Road Warrior.
Also.
And the DeadReptileLady.
What makes you dead?
I don't remember what I changed my name to.
Close enough.
Yeah, that's okay. We are here because, you know, we got 55 views.
Woo!
We're famous.
We're gonna be stars.
We got 550 views.
No, just 55.
55,000?
Just 55.
55 million?
You know we're ripping off Bird, don't you?
I don't give a shit.
I wish we had that much, man.
Bird.
I'd come on more often.
Ouch.
No, I love you.
Ouch.
It work.
Yeah, back at you.
Hey, you know, it's all the Beard Man's fault because he forgets that I exist, so.
Holy shit, I just think I found the best article ever. Pope struggles with higher power as he gets trapped in an elevator for 25 minutes.
The elevator is stuck. There is no God.
The Pope is stuck in an elevator.
What? Are you okay?
I'm dying. The Pope got stuck in an elevator for 25 minutes.
Poor Mr. Pope.
Woo.
I think we've lost him.
The Pope? No. Firefighters got him out. Sadly, I guess. I mean,
Well, that sounds really disappointing.
the people outside are outside.
You want to be where the people are?
I want to be where the people are!
I don't know you people.
I'm gonna start singing now. No, I'm not. What the hell? Pumpkin spice?
Okay, pumpkin spice, really? It's that time of the year for pumpkin spice.
Yep.
No.
Watch out. He'll be breaking out his yoga pants any minute.
Pumpkin spice, spelled S-P-I-E-S. CIA's cryptic pumpkin...
Oh my god, I think we've really lost him this time.
CIA's pumpkin spice latte
He's been
message.
cramped up here too long. That's the problem.
I'm like this because I don't have no goddamn crossbow.
Again with the crossbow. Can we just get to the program?
Oh, right. Here we are today with the Road Warrior and the Reptile Lady. We have quite the list of things, and I already forgot what I selected. I'll turn it over to Road Warrior now, who has a special message for our guests. Road Warrior?
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts.
I thought you said you rapped.
Oh, yeah, that too. So, they're doing some road work where we live, and I saw a sign that said loose gravel, and I'm just driving around because I had a little bit of time to kill before my next shift, and so I was like, we got some loose gravel.
Is that all?
God.
We got some loose gravel. The best Superman is Henry Cavill. I got some time to kill, so I'm gonna drive around and travel. Can I drop the mic now?
No.
Can I stab myself in the chest?
Yeah.
It wasn't that bad.
I didn't know what was going on.
It was better than most of what we hear on mainstream nowadays. And he mentioned Henry Cavill, so it can't be that bad.
People still don't know who Henry Cavill is.
Seriously?
Yeah.
He's like the greatest Superman of our age.
I bet he doesn't even know who Henry Cavill is.
Who?
Exactly.
Wow.
I
Neither does Henry Cavill. He needs to make up his damn mind.
Do you have something you want to share?
Oh, well, while am I on the call with you guys, I'm playing Minecraft.
Would you like us to get the fuck out of here?
No.
Get the fuck out of your
I'm
room.
enjoying the talk.
Get the
It's just
fuck
like
out of my
right-
room! I'm playing Minecraft.
right as you messaged me, I'm like in the middle of being burned to death by lava. I'm like, oh, cool. Thanks, Tom.
You're welcome.
Just the area that I'm in is nothing but water. I need this granite. Anyways, yes, Minecraft.
All right. Well, we've got a lot to
You
talk
asked.
about, and I've forgotten most of it already.
You can start with the billboard.
All right.
Seems like a good starting point.
I don't want to hear what that sounds like when we're done. Hey, all right. So I'm not going to click on the articles. I'm just going to run down the basis of them. This news has been provided by the Huffington Post. Weird news. Michigan driver shocked when billboard displays porn for 20 minutes. Police say a hacker may have been responsible for the illicit sex scenes shown to drivers on Saturday night.
No, they didn't show it for 20 minutes. They were sitting for 20 minutes. Everybody's just shifting into park and shifting among other things.
There's a whole new meaning to red light district.
Nice.
Hey man, I wouldn't have any problem with that. It's porn. Who gives a fuck?
The people in the
do
video.
Yeah, they're just a bunch of sissies.
I want to know. I want to know who did this. Like who? For scientific purposes, I think.
No, you're asking for a friend, right?
I'm asking for a friend of a family member of a friend.
Sure.
What do I have next up? Oh yeah, the Delaware school sorry for playing Roseanne Barr's anthem rendition. Officials didn't immediately explain how the comedian's screechy rendition came to be played before a high school volleyball game. How do you not know? I understand why they're apologizing, but shouldn't you know how it happened? I mean, that's cruel and unusual punishment.
What school was it? Like, was it an elementary school, middle school, high school?
It was a high school.
What did they play?
Roseanne Barr's national anthem.
Yeah, when she sang the national anthem at the World Series or something like that one year.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
She shouldn't have.
it was awful.
It's terrible.
Yeah,
I couldn't stand it.
like that could actually take place of their school bell. Like they could use that to get people to hurry up and get to class.
It was
How do
Roseanne
you
Barr.
accidentally use that at a school, though?
I'm thinking senior prank.
Somebody just played it over the PA system.
Yeah. And we had our fair share of
say, can you say? Oh, first period.
We did have our fair share of senior pranks. What was your most
That hurt
memorable
my
one?
ears. Didn't
Our school wouldn't let us do it. They told us that they wouldn't let us graduate if we did a senior prank.
smart.
That is oppression.
Well, the issue was, I guess last year,
Somebody must have did something really
assistant-
bad.
or not last year, but the year before we graduated, a bunch of students put live lobsters, like a whole bunch of live lobsters, inside of one of their teachers' cars. I don't know how they were able to get into her car, and I don't know how the hell they were able to either buy or catch all these lobsters. But they said that there was at
Could've
least
bought
like
'em, too.
20 lobsters in this lady's car, and she flipped her shit. So we weren't able to do a senior prank because they're like, you're gonna have some issues, you won't be able to graduate. It's the same with the hats. You know how like you're allowed to decorate your senior hat?
Mm-hmm.
We're not allowed to do that at our school. If we do, we don't get to walk. We get our diploma, but we can't
That makes
walk.
sense, just
Our
in case
family-
somebody decides to put something offensive on there. That kind of makes
Well,
sense.
like, I can understand putting a rule for that, but, like, if the one girl, she had, her name was, like, Tina or something, but she had a giant T on the top of her hat, and they told her that she had to either buy a new hat or she wasn't going to be able to walk.
Hmm.
And she's like, I'm walking. I bought this fucking hat. I don't give two shits if I have a fucking T on my hat. I bought it. I get to keep it. What's the matter of me not being able to wear it? Because they were able to do it the year before. But for some reason, 2013, you weren't able to do jack shit. But our art teachers actually set up a student prank. They cut the entire art studios, the wood studios, all their funding so that they could, for the second year in a row, fix the football stadium.
Hmm.
And our teachers weren't able to give us like colored pencils, markers. People in ceramics weren't able to do their projects because there was no clay, because we didn't have any money. So our art teachers made the Scream, which is like that famous painting. They made it out of trash. So they made it out of like, there was chip bags, pizza boxes, and this thing was massive. It fit the whole front part of our office building, which is 2 stories, I believe. It fit the whole thing. The day that I was leaving, I watched all my art teachers throw that shit over the office building, and the principal and the vice principal were like, take that down, and they're like, revolution, give us back our money, fuck your sports. It was hilarious.
Well, last I checked, Florida isn't really known for its sports. I'm sorry, but your football team isn't the greatest.
Mm-mm.
What, you mean,
The
Bucks?
Dolphins. Oh, wait, what?
The what?
The Buccaneers?
Oh yeah, they probably suck too.
The Buccaneers,
the
the
Buccaneers.
Dolphins, they're not the greatest.
They're not. They suck but I love the Buccaneers. It's my sports teams. But like high school, you're always gonna have football.
Oh yeah.
What about
Football,
baseball? Baseball's
I don't-
cool.
I don't think we had a baseball team. We had a soccer team too, but they're not football, and football is something amazing in America, apparently.
It's just a cheap rugby knockoff.
Yeah, with the
Basically.
flat balls.
Flagate. Well, I remember our high school. We had senior pranks. They parked one of the principal's car in his office.
Yeah, it was a smart car.
Yeah,
And it's okay. I'm like, that's a bit extreme. How the fuck did they get in there?
Yeah, he had a smart car that he was showing off.
that same smart car also ended up in the dumpster too.
One of the big, huge dumpsters.
Yeah. And senior pranks never got banned at our high school. Well, it probably is now because, they banned wearing of solid colors.
What?
Yeah, you can't wear solid colored shirts because it's possible gang affiliation. They might as well just
What?
issue a fucking uniform.
Where was this at? Your school?
Yeah, our local high school. Recently I've learned they banned the solid colors. Well, actually I learned that a couple of years ago. They might as well just give them uniforms.
Mm-hmm.
They're taking away all the freedoms of the students.
Sounds absolutely absurd.
Yeah.
Who the fuck? I don't understand. What did solid colored shirts ever do to you? I love solid colored shirts. I don't
Right?
have a lot of like normal colored items.
I thought I was
Or,
wearing
like,
my
not-
solid shirt, but I'm not.
Yeah, it's a cat running a bomb pot. It was for 4th of July.
Speaking of shirts, aren't you getting one?
Huh?
Aren't you getting a shirt? You mean you didn't order the Seagull Stuff It Now shirt?
No, I didn't order it.
What?
Not yet. Not yet.
I thought you did.
Oh my freaking gourd.
Hey, don't you gird me. Yoda's waiting. Look at him over there, forlornly staring at the wall. Or perversely, I can
I'll
never really
stick
tell.
them at the high school. They always got seagulls flying around there. Seagulls, stop it now. Ooh, talk about the thing with the guy with the heart rate going to Jesus or something.
Oh, hell. That's...
Y'all.
What
Hold on,
happened?
hold on. I actually have to click the link to see the quote. I said quote.
You said quote.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Alright. Wedding photo shoot disrupted by monstrous photobomber. Spoiler, it's a bear. It's a fucking black bear.
I'm a bear.
I think the best photo bomb one is of they're like taking their engagement photos, I think, or like it's at their wedding, but I don't know if it was they were going to their wedding or if they were just wearing their outfits. But they're taking pictures and there's a deer. And it's on the other side of the fence and it's looking at her and it's like, I'm gonna eat those flowers. And it like climbs through the fence and walks up to her and starts eating her bouquet and she's like trying to move it away. I would have honestly just given the fucking deer my flowers. Go pick some wildflowers, it's perfectly fine. And it's just sitting there trying to eat her flowers. And the pictures seemed pretty cool though, once they were posted. Yes, man.
The wedding photographer said the uninvited guest jacked my heart rate up to Jesus.
Y'all.
What?
It jacked my heart rate up to Jesus. Jesus! I need a Bible. That's right. I need a Bible. I need the Bible. The Holy Bible.
Bibble.
Yeah, the Bible. It says the word of
Jimmy.
it says the word of Jimmy. Jimmy also said something along the lines of Judith, no.
Murder.
Judith, no.
I didn't know Mike Tyson was an apostle.
Hey, it's the 12 opossums.
Oh, right. My mistake. Sorry.
Yeah. I mean, everyone's heard of the 12 opossums.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Alright. How many opossums did Jesus have?
2? That's Noah.
You had
Don't laugh
possums?
at me.
Jesus had 12 opossums, and Judas was the one that stabbed him. Or whatever, betrayed him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Jesus.
Not literally stabbed him, but...
It's a backstab!
Yeah, but it wasn't literal.
Man!
Fine.
Hey! Ooh! Black Panther spotted roaming rooftops in France.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I didn't know that they had Black Panthers in France.
It was in...
Yeah, well, Wakanda forever, you know? I mean...
Wakanda forever.
Anyways, it's not clear where the panther came from, or if it had escaped from a zoo.
Probably did.
And most likely, event, it came from a zoo. I mean, not all zoos have perfect security on keeping their animals in.
No.
I mean, unless it was a private collector, then that guy's an idiot.
Yeah, no. Well, I mean, if they have like big storms over there, I can understand. Like here in Florida, they had a storm, a really, really bad one, a fuck ton years ago, though, where it released a lot of endangered and actually very dangerous animals. It had cheetahs, it had lions, tigers, had a lot of venomous animals, a lot of big snakes that can live in Florida, even if you do kill them. They just reproduce real quickly. But it got broken apart because of the storm.
Was it Katrina? Was it Hurricane Katrina?
I think so.
Knew it. Road Warrior.
It was either that
Yes, ma'am.
or one that was after.
I am a sir.
Hmm.
But I knew it. Katrina was responsible.
That's right. We knew it. Let's go get her. We gotta go get Katrina.
I mean, Katrina was
Evildoers.
responsible for a lot of
That's
shit,
right.
though.
Yeah. Ooh. The $80,000 worth of wigs stolen from a South Florida warehouse in hair-raising robbery.
Were they bald?
I don't know. But the surveillance video shows a truck backing up and ramming the warehouse's front door 3 times. At least he knocked.
We're bald, so we need wigs. We need some wigs.
I'm assuming that wigs are like $10 each.
They can go
Oh,
up.
no.
No.
I have no idea how much wigs go for.
Wigs are expensive, especially if they're like really good ones. They range from like, I think $50 to $200. Especially if you get one that's like really goodly homemade. Like if it has horsehair, those are at least $300.
Hmm.
And if they're dyed, they're more than that.
And if they're people hair,
People hair, I believe that's the weaker amount of money. Like around maybe like the 50 range, maybe up to 50 to 90. But if it's really good hair and it's not damaged when it was brought in, they tend to range from $90 to $100, I believe.
what the hell makes horsehair more valuable than people hair?
Because I don't know the whole analogy of it, but I know that it's just better for you, I believe. I don't know, man.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
Did we talk about the buffalo thing stuff? I don't remember.
Buffalo?
Yeah, well, it's
We
coming
have
out
not
tonight.
talked about that yet.
The stuff in the semen samples.
Oh, we're
There.
saving that later.
Oh,
We're saving that
Darn
for
it.
later.
Darn
Because,
the semen.
Mike Pounce? Is there a Mike Pounce?
That's the vice president's porn name.
Trump just got Mike Pence's name wrong, and Twitter users are quick to pounce. The vice president's new nickname is already. What? President? The vice president. The vice president's new nickname is already catching on. His nickname, because Trump mispronounced his name, is Mike Pounce. That is our vice president now.
Okay.
This is his porn name, according to the Road Warrior.
I'm not confirming nor denying my sources. Shut up.
How do I tell if my dog is a female?
It's easy. You suck.
No thanks.
Alright, Ooh, let's save that one for a little bit later. Yeah, shit, we're almost at the end then.
Nuh-uh.
Bitch, please, I will smite you. Man arrested for
Smite
doing.
yourself.
Excuse me?
Huh?
You interrupting me?
Nothing. Just keep reading there, sport.
That's Mr. Sport to you.
I'm sir.
It's Mr. Sir to you, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
Man arrested for doing donuts on Donald Trump's New Jersey golf course. Suspect Richard McEwens was also arrested last month for breaking into Taylor Swift's Rhode Island mansion.
I still can't believe she's got a mansion in Rhode Island.
She's
Probably takes up the whole damn state.
She's 29 years old. She can afford a mansion?
She probably doesn't. She's famous. What do you expect?
Right.
Wait, she is?
Yeah.
She's famous?
Yeah.
Are you
She's
sure
a
this
fucking
isn't like
rich
a...
kid. She grew up in a TV show.
Ew.
Like, that was her only life as a kid, was growing up in a TV show.
Shit, she
And
didn't really have a
that's-
childhood.
How she was taught to be as a kid. That's why she's so fucked up, because she spent most of her time just doing TV. She was Hannah Montana for the longest time. And when that show canceled...
That was Miley Cyrus.
Huh?
That was Miley Cyrus.
Yeah, isn't that who you're talking about?
No, he's talking about Taylor Swift.
Oh. Let's talk about the...
Don't worry.
Tired, okay?
I got Taylor Swift they're confused with Katy Perry.
That's even worse. I thought that was.
How?
I know, right?
They don't
That's what I said. I was like, he's like, what's the
No.
difference? And I'm like, Katy Perry's chest. That's the difference.
Yeah, exactly.
Two differences right there.
Hmm.
I mean, Taylor Swift, though, is also famous for her ex-boyfriend songs. Since it seems
Yeah,
to be the
she writes a
only
lot of like
songs
breakup
that
songs,
she
doesn't
makes.
she?
It's the only songs that she makes are that about her ex-boyfriends.
Because that's all
I
she
mean,
knows.
don't get me wrong, a lot of the times they're actually really nice sounding, and they're not that horrible, but,
So you admit that some of them are horrible.
oh yeah, most definitely.
What the hell's this? Bigfoot's watching me. North Carolina man shares footages of something in the woods. I can't believe we got this much newses.
Newses?
Yes, newses. We're looking at newses, then we're going to go to the fitness later after we have some pizza. Wait, are we going to go to the pizza?
No.
We go to the pizza.
Maybe. I don't know.
Yay.
Maybe after baseball.
I want to go to fitness. Yeah, I can't believe this. A Bigfoot conspiracy theorist. They are there, people, the Bigfoot enthusiast said. They're there and we need to respect them.
Okay.
The Bigfoot.
Okay.
Well, it was either that or I talked about the video showing a Tesla driver driving while asleep. Wow. Here's in Massachusetts. Here's in Massachusetts. A horn-honking motorist failed to rouse the driver in Massachusetts Turnpike. Can we find something other than rouse to say? Because that's... I don't feel comfortable saying rouse.
Move your freaking car.
Especially seeing as what I'm about to talk about.
Is it the bull stuff?
Bullshit.
It wasn't shit, dude.
And... Yes. 100 cylinders of bull semen go up in smoke in a fire at cattle breeding farm. cryogenic containers exploded in a fire in Australia, splattering the burning building with sperm that had been stored for artificial insemination.
Exploded. I know there's a premature joke there somewhere.
Shut the fuck.
Oh, sorry, that's never happened to us before.
Well, these cryogenic containers exploded. And it splattered. Splat. I actually clicked the link. A cattle breeding farm in Gippsland, Australia is in a load of hurt. After 100 cylinders of prized bull semen went up in smoke in a fire. The blaze early Tuesday morning at Yarram Herd Services, which offers artificial insemination to breeding advice, which offers artificial insemination and breeding advice to farmers, caused 100 cryogenic cylinders containing bull sperm to explode and splatter the burning buildings. Did that put out the fire? I hope not. According to the Daily Mail Australia. The fire was a huge blow for the business. Yarram Herd Services spokesman Aaron Thomas told the Australian Broadcasting Company the actual cylinders were worth 500 to 1,000 per unit, but with the semen inside, the prices vary in price. Thomas said, and we're coming into the
Do you want me to finish?
Alright, chucklehead.
You two okay?
Yeah, we're fine. Anyways, as I said, we're coming into the artificial insemination season, so there would have been substantial amounts of semen inside the tanks that we've lost.
There's a season. It's the season of the semen.
Well, freshness counts.
It's jerkin season.
Yeah. Tanks that we've lost, which is owned by our local farmers, and it can range from $5 per straw to $95 per straw. What?
Straw.
Ew.
Straw.
That's, apparently straws are how they administer them.
Oh.
Really?
I can never look at a straw the same way again now.
That's it. No more straws.
Really? I would have expected something else, like maybe like a turkey baster or something.
Hey, those are Canadian squirt guns.
Canadians are weird.
Anyways, the cause of the fire was being investigated, according to local journalist Bonnie Barkmeyer. The fire investigators on scene, following a blaze that completely destroyed Yarram Herd Services building last night. Cause of the fire is still being investigated. That was a tweet, I think. Is that, what the hell's a tweet? Whatever. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is kind of disgusting. Putting out the fire was a unique challenge because, quote, the lids of cryogenic cylinders were popping off the top and projectiles were being dumped in the building.
Ew. That's so nasty.
Chris Loschenkall, the fire commander. Wow, a fire commander.
Wow, la-di-da.
told the Metro.
He was probably laughing his ass off when he got there.
I don't want to
He's
be
like,
down a window.
"Alright, mates, come take a look at this, right?"
What are we throwing on the Bobby?
Not this stuff.
Anyways, firefighters faced so many sticking points that they fought the blaze for more than 2 hours before bringing it under control.
That's just sad.
There were so many unintentional puns in there. It was ridiculous. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh hey, what's this? Oh, I forgot about that. Oh! The Florida burglar.
Read on.
Don't tell me how to live my life. Oh wait. This ain't a video. I ain't gonna try to play, is it? Good. Florida man, as I'm calling it, Florida man, breaks into a home to make breakfast, tells resident to go back to sleep. In Safety Harbor, Florida, authorities say a burglar broke into a Florida home, cooked himself an early meal, and told the resident there to go back to sleep. The home's occupant told investigators he woke to discover the man cooking and eating sometime or after 4 a.m. on Tuesday. I assume that was like what? Oh, that's at the beginning of the month, apparently. Wow.
What day?
The 5th.
That was the day before my birthday.
Oh no shit. Also, remember the day of your birthday the military did an oops?
Oh, yeah.
They launched a missile by accident.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Anyways, Fox 13 in Tampa reported the burglar ran from the house when the resident called 911. Deputies from the Pinellas Sheriff's Office tracked down the suspect in a wooded and swampy area behind the home. Deputies said Gavin Krim, a 19-year-old Marine, allegedly entered the home through an unlocked rear door.
Was he AWOL or something?
I don't know.
Could have been.
An arrest report mentioned that the suspect may have been under the influence of alcohol. That's all we got here, Road Warrior. Back to you.
Thanks. In other news, the Mariners still suck.
Well, no shit. The Mariners are never gonna win. Like,
Nah, we're used to it at this point.
They're not gonna go anywhere great. Just like, you know, you can't change sports teams. The Mariners suck. The Pats deflate their balls. The Dolphins suck. And the Ravens are strangling the Browns. You want to talk about that? You're the one that brought it up earlier.
Oh, yeah. Let me see. That's all, folks. No, it's not, because I want to talk about it. Just
I don't
give
do
me
sports. Sports
I don't
are
either.
lame.
Yeah.
I like sports.
I like sports.
I lied. I don't like
Hey,
sports.
sports. Oh, hey, sports.
I want to go do a sport.
Hey, sport. Sport.
Can we go to the sport?
So yeah, there was I think he played for the Ravens. He like choked a guy that played for the Browns, and I think it was yesterday's game or something.
An ultimately useless thing to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, because
You choked someone?
yeah, just like right. Yeah, just during the game.
Like went on
What the
Homer to
fuck?
Bart status.
Yeah. And then there was a guy that plays for the Raiders that he headbutted a player with his helmet, and he got suspended for the rest of the season.
Oh jeez.
Good.
And what happened to Tom Brady?
Something happened to Tom Brady?
when he was deflating the balls? What was supposed to happen to him?
Oh, yeah, I think they were fined like $1 million or something like that, and he just got like suspended for 4 weeks.
That was a big game.
Yeah.
He should have been suspended a lot longer.
Yep.
I'm out of
Well,
things to
he
talk
probably
about.
just cried to his daddy and they were able to get him back in.
Probably.
I'm out of things to talk about. You got anything, Reptile Lady?
Oh, I got a job. Does that count?
Yay! Where at?
Woo!
I went back to work at the job that I left from back in 2017. I used to work for Bell's Outlet, which, it's okay. I mean, other than the fact that all 3 of my supervisors have quit, and all there's left is the manager and like 5 other people. Like, no one is scheduled anymore. A lot of people are on flex, which I think like 3 of the people work once a month.
Wow.
Yeah, it sucks. But because I met their district manager, who's an absolute retard, I'm like, I know how to do everything in this store. Literally everything. I mean, I don't really know how to count money that well, but I'm not a supervisor, so I don't get to count money, even if I wanted to. But, I think, I don't know. I know that other people were gonna leave. I know that a lot of the people that are in flex are trying to get into working, but they don't have hours. Because Bell's is the big store, and they hit 1 billion in sales last month, I believe. And the minute that they hit 1 billion, they also cut every single store's hours.
Why?
So they don't have enough hours to give to me. I have no fucking clue. I'm like, you made 1 billion in sales, but you're cutting people's hours.
How many stores does this company have?
A lot. They don't have a lot of Bell's outlets, but I'm pretty sure they have a lot of the big stores. But it's ridiculous. So now I'm in their store, and I'm already doing two departments. Yeah, departments. And I'm already in charge of kids, which I'm fine with doing because I enjoy keeping that area clean.
Well, yeah, that's going to be an easy department. I said that's probably an easy department.
It's pretty. I mean, it's easy, but it gets so fucking dirty because no one knows how to do jack shit in the store. Like, one of the ladies, she's nice, but she's also that, like, toxic person to talk to kind of person. She, what's the one thing she did there today? Well, our manager is not actually our manager. She's a manager from another store that was told that she's getting our store, but because we're a lot bigger than the one that she's working at, she doesn't want to work there. She hates the store. She constantly talks shit about the store.
Well, then she doesn't need to be there.
No, she doesn't. And I don't know why she still is. Because she's a nasty ass person. She's so loud too. Like, the woman does not know how to keep her mouth closed at all. But as I got in there, when I got hired in, the lady that hired me quit. And then about a week or so later, one of the supervisors quit. And then, well, they didn't quit. They were able to fill out their 2 weeks and not be an asshole, like a lot of other people have been doing. One of the supervisors, I can understand why she did it, but she also, I don't think she understood that how she'd be leaving so many other people behind to have to fill in her position and her space. But she quit, and then another of our supervisors left the next day. So we have no supervisors at all. People from other stores keep having to come and fill in their positions, which I can understand it being a pain in the ass, but it's like, it's not like we're asking you to murder your own store to come to ours. But not a lot of people are having fun having to fulfill a position that they don't want to be in, even if their store themselves is, you know, like it's the end of the world. But it would be fun if it wasn't. I don't know how to word it, but when I left, they had enough people. Like, I was told that they had over 30 people, and then as I got hired in, they actually only had 8 people, and everyone else was on a flex. And which I don't know if a lot of people know what flex is, but it's like, here, you want hours? That's too fucking bad. You don't get no hours. It's basically what they're doing to people.
Wow. That's dumb.
Yeah, I'd be fine with it, but Christmas is also coming around, and during Christmas time in Florida, you get a lot of shit. And I was told in 2 weeks' time, we're getting all of our Christmas stuff together. And
yeah. So everybody's hours will probably go up. I mean,
I hope so. Not that there's a lot of people that can even do half the shit that's in here, though. But yeah, that's how the workplace is going at the moment. I mean, I'm fine with having to work there, but I just wish that they would hire some people in. It would be nice. So I don't have to keep doing everything.
Is that everything we have, then?
I think so, Brian.
Well, I think our show's about done.
Well, that's it. I'm like, you guys just got so quiet. I'm sorry I'm annoying.
No, it's not that. It's just I don't have anything left to talk about. Otherwise, this would get really stupid, and I'd probably start yelling at our fans. And RoadWarrior's probably got nothing else to say.
We got nothing.
Unless you have anything else, and pretty much the show is...
I don't have anything else to say, so...
Well...
Well, I guess that's it.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Latvian Corsair Webcast. If you like what we have, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe, like us on Facebook, show us some support on Patreon because we kind of need it. And this is a new thing that we're trying. We don't have a Twitter anymore, so yeah, we don't have Twitter.
What happened?
No, we don't.
What happened to the Twitter?
It wasn't really taken off.
Yeah. Yeah, our Facebook is still active, even though we rarely post much. We got a thumb twiddler over here. Speaking of thumbs, like I said, a thumbs up goes a long way. There's sometimes a little bit more than a subscription. But if you subscribe to our channel, that is also fine. Anyways, this is the Beard Man, bidding you all adieu.
CBS cares.